Most everyone I work with at some point talks about wanting to improve their productivity. They want to get more done. While getting more done is commendable, it's not very helpful if you're just doing the wrong things. Peter Drucker, an Austrian-American author and thought leader in management theory, had some thoughts on this. He said, "There is nothing quite so useless as doing with great efficiency something that should not be done at all." And you might say, of course, that's why I set goals. Goals help me know that I'm working on the right things. And I would say, good. How do you know that your goals are any less useless than your tasks? And the answer is vision. Vision is your ability to see into the future, to see the world as you want it to exist. The clearer your vision is, the more you can see the detail of that world and your place in it. You might ask yourself, what does my world look like in 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, or 40? The timeline doesn't really matter. You're simply trying to look into the future. Naturally, there are some parts of your vision that you see clearly, and some parts that you don't. Perhaps I know that I want to be financially stable, and I could describe what that looks like, but I'm not quite sure how social I want to be in the future. It's okay not to have it all figured out. There's plenty you can do to get started. Take the parts of your vision that you can see clearly and the ones that are still a bit hazy. Then bump that up against the things you're already doing, and they'll fall into one of two buckets. Either it aligns with your vision or it doesn't. Being more productive means that your effort results in accomplishing more of the things that are clearly aligned with your vision. You want to set goals that will help you get really good at getting the results you desire from the things in this quadrant. Anything in the next quadrant, things that are clearly not aligned with your vision, are the useless things that Peter Drucker is talking about. For these things, you would want to set goals to reduce or eliminate them. Things in the lower two quadrants might be helping you towards your vision, or they might not. And you may not know that until your vision becomes clearer. You can set goals to further explore these and try to get better clarity around them. Sticking with our example, I clearly know that I want to be financially stable, but I'm not quite sure how social I want to be. Things I would definitely want to get good at are building a financial portfolio, learning to live within a budget, and understanding the nuances of retirement, personal assets, and passive income. I could set goals to take a class or read a book, maybe meet with a coach, and I could set intention statements around my financial behaviors. Things I would definitely want to do less of are impulsive spending, sinking money into depreciating assets, or carrying a large amount of high-interest debt. I could set goals around ways to pay off loans aggressively, or to research better strategies to avoid depreciation losses, and I could set intention statements around my spending behaviors. But socially, things are less clear. Maybe I'm not quite sure how much time I want to spend with my friends or strangers, so the goals I set would be to explore that. Perhaps I find a free club in the community and see what my experience is like. Or I could set an intention statement on how I'm going to interact with people when I'm out in public, and then make observations around how that feels for me. This might help give me some clarity which of these things align with my vision and which ones don't. Peter Drucker said, "There is nothing quite so useless as doing with great efficiency something that should not be done at all." As you gain clarity on your vision, the goals that you set will be better suited to drive the behaviors and actions that will get you the outcomes that you desire. And so, you become more productive. And that's all I've got for you today. If you're enjoying these small ideas, please subscribe, like, and comment. Tell us which parts of your vision are a little hazy, and what are some ways you can use goals to help you explore them. Identifying that might give you some interesting insight, and it might help someone else too. I hope you'll join me for the next one, and until then, good luck out there.